talking about all the things that you need to stay glued to, the number of things that you need to monitor, because with mounting pressure on the Noguchi Memorial Institute for Medical Research and the Kumasi Center for Collaborative Research as a result of aggressive testing of suspected coronavirus samples, authorities in the Bono East region are also calling for the consideration of the Kintampo Health Research Centre as a testing center. Now, Anasa Betas more in the next report.
Ghana has currently completed over 100,000 COVID-19 tests. All these tests were conducted at the Noguchi Memorial Institute for Medical Research and the Kumasi Center for Collaborative Research in Tropical Medicine. With the Ghana Health Service currently embarking on an aggressive contact tracing to identify infected persons, pressure is mounting on the two testing centers in the country. Authorities in the Bono East region are therefore calling on government to consider the Kintampo Health Research Centre as one of the testing points across the country. Established in the year 1994, the centre is one of 3 field research centres of the Health Research Unit of the Ghana Health Service. Bono East Regional Health Director Dr. Fred Adumakomboatin tells JoyNews that the centre has the capacity and when revamped will be able to conduct COVID-19 tests.
We are really advocating, looking at the nature of this region and how we are placed strategically. We think that Kintampo Health Research Centre should be a testing site, because if we are going to test, embark on a lot of enhanced testing, people come in, we are going to take loads of samples, then it's necessary. And this place is a priority area. They have the expertise. They have the human capacity. Mind you, it's a research center, and they have the lab capacity. So it's just for us to get 1-2 equipment and to boost it up. I think this place should be a priority in getting testing.
For the Municipal Chief Executive for Kintampo North, Mr. Michael Sarkodie Bafo, the exclusion of the center by health authorities is an oversight and needs to be corrected.
The research center has capacity to test, but apparently it was lost at a point in time when the health minister was announcing or mentioning possible testing areas. It was apparently missing, and so I'm using this to appeal to the health authorities to look at Kintampo Health Center. You know, when it comes to health research, Kintampo Health Center is among the top, and I'm sure the health authorities are aware of this. It may be an omission, on the basis of which I'm calling on management of the health system to consider Kintampo Health Research Centre.
On his part, Bono East Regional Minister and Member of Parliament for Atebubu-Amantin constituency, Mr. Kofi Amwakohene, believes that the centre, when considered, would go a long way to help in the fight against the pandemic.
It's not as if that if nothing is being done, just instruction, they can start the thing. They will still need a little input, you understand? So we are discussing that with the national, and I believe very soon they will come up with what to be done. But we have submitted to the national for consideration. And indeed, in my little thinking, I think it's going to help the region and Ghana as a whole because of the load and the numbers that we want to deal with.
Reporting for JoyNews, Anas Sabit, Kintampo.